Hey YouTube, this is Edward Underhill, and today happens to be the 51st birthday of The Undertaker, as I learned on Facebook today. I actually thought his birthday was the 27th, but I thought for a nice little tribute video I would review one of the very first WWE DVDs I ever had in my collection, and that is the Undertaker 20-0 The Streak DVD that came out in the summer of 2012. I mentioned this in the very first collection video I ever did on the channel, that this was actually the first WWE compilation DVD that I ever owned. Bought it 2 days after it was released on the 26th of July for about $34. And it's a pretty cool DVD set. I do have the 21-in-1 DVD, the Coffin box set as well, so I'll show that off, because they are pretty much the same DVD, except, you know, one has, this goes up to 20, this goes up to 22, or 21-1 I should say, sorry, but it's got all 22 matches. There was also a 15-0 DVD released as well, which I don't have, but we're just going to get right into it, so put the Coffin DVD aside. So taking a look here at the cover, it's obviously, it's got the Undertaker symbol cut out with his face behind there. It says Undertaker 20-0 The Streak, all in silver. And this is also a 4-disc set, by the way, and there's a 3-disc Blu-ray as well. Got the side. Got the back here with the dead man. It says, "Walk the dark and hollowed path of he who cannot be buried. The apocalyptic warrior who has denied salvation to 20 souls to forge an eternal streak. The dynasty of the dead man becomes immortal in Undertaker the Streak. Hear the tales of Shawn Michaels, Triple H, Batista, The Big Show, Randy Orton, and others. Other victims who have dared to stare across the ring into the cold eyes of the Phenom. From Undertaker's Wrestlemania 7 debut versus Jimmy Superfly Snuka to his agonizing war with Triple H and the illustrious opponents in between. Every chilling encounter is here from bell to bell." 4-disc set. TV14V for violence. Copyright. So, just going to set the camera down really quick so I can take the slipcover off. Take out the slipcover. Got a picture of the dead man with his entrance robe from Wrestlemania 26. So at the back, you got a picture of the dead man with his trench coat, same as what's on the back of the slipcover. Open it up. You got the chapter listings for the documentary, because this has the documentary on it. And then you've got the match listings for discs 2, 3, and 4. Open it up, you got the discs, which are just black with the Undertaker symbol with Roman numerals for 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then you got images from the various matches behind the discs. So I'll talk about this afterwards. I just want to show the Coffin box set off first, but taking a look here at the Coffin set. Says Undertaker the Streak 21-1 with a picture of the dead man from one of his t-shirts that's on WWEshop.com, or was on WWEshop.com. I don't know if it's on there now. 5-disc DVD set. This is the only way you can get this edition, is through the Coffin box set. And the Coffin does have the Undertaker symbol engraved on it, with 1991 to 2014. Got this off of Amazon. I actually pre-ordered it off of Amazon during the summer for around $50, which isn't too bad. You can get it at retail for about $40, I think. At least where I live. And then you got the back with the gates of hell, looking into the graveyard. Streak 21-1 Undertaker. For over 2 decades, Undertaker has laid claim to the souls of the men who have faced him at WrestleMania. In this complete collection, relive every match in this streak, from its inception at WrestleMania 7 to its shocking conclusion at WrestleMania 30. Experience the Phenom in his element as he engaged in epic wars with Kane, Batista, Triple H, Ric Flair, Shawn Michaels, Randy Orton, Brock Lesnar, and more. Though the streak may be laid to rest, Undertaker's legacy at WrestleMania lives forever. 5-disc set, TV 14, language and violence. Running time is 10 hours. So that's the slipcover. Let's take it out. Now the coffin, it is made out of actual wood, which, again, very nicely done. And it's got this metal latch on the side, which I will open up. And here's what the inside looks like. You got a pamphlet advertising the Undertaker 25-year anniversary magazine, which I have. If you guys have seen my most recent collection video that I did. And then on the back, you've got the Undertaker 25 Years of Destruction book, which I also have. Very nice book. I may review that on the channel at some point. You got the Undertaker Topps trading card, which this is just a regular edition. Doesn't have the gold trim on it, unfortunately. It's still in the wrapper. And then you got the back. So I'll pull out disc 3, which, by the way, the discs all have the same artwork. It's just a tombstone with the names of the victims that are included on there. The coffin is very nice, but I wish they would have done a Blu-ray edition or a digipack version of this as well, but put everything back in. Now, and then again you got the 2 hinges on there, which are also screwed in. So, damn it, sorry. Just trying to get this in a nice family shot. But regarding these 2 DVDs and which one you should buy, they both have their ups and downs. I know the coffin set has had some reported problems with some of the discs don't work. My copy, I did watch disc 3 and unfortunately it's had some problems. I'm going to try watching it again this weekend actually to see if that was just a one-time deal or if that actually is the case. But I have all the WrestleMania matches on DVD except for the first 14, of course, but in their original pay-per-view releases. But so taking a look at talking about 20-0, the first one. The documentary is about 37 minutes long, and it's just a short overview of the Undertaker's matches at WrestleMania, from the match with Snuka at 7, and then ends with the match at Triple H with Triple H at 28, with HBK as the ref. And then it asks the question, will the streak ever be broken? And of course, at the time, no one thought it was going to happen. Now, the only thing negative I can say about this DVD are the edits. This was back when WWE was still editing their old footage, so the WWF logo, it's blurred out. The music edits are still there. For the early matches at least. But yeah, I would probably give this a 7 out of 10. But it's still a good set to have. It's one of my very first DVDs, and at the time I was really looking forward to when I saw the preview for it. Now on to the coffin set. This, on the other hand, I would give it probably an 8.5 because the matches on here are unedited. When it comes to the music edits for music includements for X7, X8, and 19. I haven't watched the match from 27 yet, so I don't know if Metallica, For Whom the Bell Tolls, is included on there, or Johnny Cash's Ain't No Grave, which was Undertaker's entrance music at 27, which is not on the original pay-per-view DVD release. But the WWF logo, though, completely unedited. So I have watched disc 2 to see if the edits were, if that was just a rumor, but they are unedited, so that is a plus. So that brings the score up to the 8, but the problems that I've heard from it, though, that brings it That does suck a little bit, though. I mostly just have this as a display piece, though, because I've got the matches on the original pay-per-view releases, but if you are a fan of The Undertaker, I would definitely recommend grabbing these for your collection if you want to. You don't necessarily have to, but they are pretty cool to have. And all I can say is happy birthday to The Undertaker. Hope you have a fantastic day. So thank you guys for watching the video. Be sure to like, comment, rate, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Until then, rest in peace.